I'm here with Jessica Petrus, who is one of TICA's newest trainees to become a judge. And she's been working on it for a while here, but I wanted to get a first hand view of what a trainee is feeling right now. So Jessica, tell me how you started before you became into the judging program and what you're feeling and what you're doing.
So I started breeding Bengals back in 2016, and that started showing shortly after. And the more I got into the hobby, the more I wanted to learn. I started becoming a ring clerk, and then the show manager, and then a master clerk. And as time went on, I wanted to learn more and more, especially because I have like a great interest for the genetics and the science behind the cats. So I went on the endeavor to start applying for the judging program, and found that was a very lengthy process that required a lot of experience and knowledge. They give you a test that takes 6 months to do, and by the time I was done with it, it was like 140 pages. But that prepped me for what they call ring training, which is in-person training at the cat shows. And currently, I'm on about a quarter of the way through on that, and you have to do at least 40 ring training sessions, and then it's a 15-month process that includes doing over 50 breed critique reports and 15 comparisons. And after that 15-month process, you can then apply to the judging committee to see if your application to become a specialty judge will be approved or not.
So you are a Bengal breeder, but you also had to experience other cats, didn't you?
Yes, I decided to do my opposite breed as a Maine Coon. So we have our short hair breed, and then we have a Maine Coon, which is like really big and long hair, and so you get a crash course on how to groom those guys, properly.
And that's not easy, because I had the same problem when I became a judge 20 plus years ago. So you really have to want to be a judge. It's a passion, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yes. That test is jokingly called like cat boot camp, because you have to really want it to get through it. It's a lot of questions. Even though it's like supposedly 200 questions, it's more like 800 questions.
So you want to become a judge, and you know that you're going to be critiquing people's cats, but what does being a TICA judge mean to you? What is it that you are going to feel that you're going to have to do or be doing?
I've always been obsessed with cats. I mean, since I was tiny, I was that little kid that would find stray kittens and sneak them into her bedroom and hide them from her dad. And Dad didn't like that so much, but I did. I loved it. So for me, this is just what I love doing. I love the cats, and whenever I'm picking up a new one, you kind of like just want to sneak it and take it home with you. So it's just a lot of fun for me.
And what do you think your job is every time you take out a new kitten, a scared kitten or a not so happy kitten?
Definitely prioritizing health and welfare. We want to make sure that the cats that are being shown are happy. We want to make sure that their structure's proper, because we want to promote, ethical breeding. It's our job to ensure that the breeding practices are being followed.
And also, though, we're a household pet community.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's some equally just as fun and cute household pet cats that we get to see and play with every day.
And they can't be bred.
No, they're all spayed, neutered. We don't want unnecessary breeding, so we definitely make that a requirement to be order shown.
Well, when are you hoping to be behind that judging table as a judge?
Somebody that just continues to promote, health and welfare. I want to make this hobby thrive and show, the world that there are breeders that really dedicate their heart and soul into these cats. And when you do this properly, it's a hobby and really just nothing more than that.
What month do you think, or what day do you think you're going to be behind there as a judge? How long?
Well, it's a 15-month process minimum just for in-person ring training. So maybe early 2025, I'm lucky.
Okay, well, we will be looking for you behind that judging table, and I encourage people to come to our TICA shows.